Today we're going to talk to you about the Kinect sensor, which is attached to the Xbox 360. It's about 5 feet off the ground on top of the TV, and currently she's playing Dance Central 2. I think the Kinect sensor retails for about $99 on Amazon. And as you can tell, Annika is 9 years old, and she's quite adept to controlling it. And here she's choosing a song. You can play any song, Annika, that's fine. Any song you'd like to show us just a brief...
Cheese stick.
We're gonna perform the cheese stick song apparently, right?
Yes.
Sounds fun.
That's what Ian calls it. Cheese stick, but it's called G6.
The controller works pretty well. It's got some sensitivity issues. I think if you have big hand motions, it will pick those up. But the more refined movements, it will not notice. So it's greatly suited for this kind of gameplay, where you're actually just waving your arms, kind of. You know, it doesn't really ask too much of the player. There we go. Here's what you would see if you have the Kinect sensor attached to your game. Actually, this game is only available to be used with Kinect sensor. You can't really dance with a controller. It doesn't really work that way at all. So there are games that are specifically designed just for the Kinect sensor, and now there's new games that actually have controller and Kinect play also part of the game. The Kinect sensor is optional, but you get more gameplay out of it if you have it. But the early Kinect games were only Kinect sensor driven. So big hand motions and big leg motions is kind of what works best. And most of the Kinect games are kind of designed that way. There's jumping involved, there's dodging, and it's got just a very slight bit of lag. Oh, and here's Ian doing the break it down portion of the game. He enjoys that a lot, so he wants to jump in every time. And you do have to keep a bit of a distance from the Kinect sensor. Here we are at about... Oh, she's about 8 feet away from the sensor, and it does work very well. If you're a small child, like Ian, when he was about 3 years old, it worked best if he was standing on the couch, actually. But now he's 4, and the Kinect sensor sees him pretty well. Ninja. So it's actually a very, I would give it a good 4 stars, because it's a good beginning to, I think, what will eventually be more.
That was tiring.
That was tiring. Yeah, eventually you'll see more and more of these devices, more games, and I'm sure the new Kinect sensor will be even better than this one. So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video, breaking it down, showing you what the Kinect sensor is all about. And thank you, Annika, for being a great dancer.
You're welcome.
And Ian, thank you for breaking it down. You were awesome too. All right, have a great time. Bye.